me at this point is how much Zeku knowledge do you have? Because sometimes your fundamentals can only take you so far.
I mean, who's the American Zeku?
Okay.
Sanford Kelly, not really traveling and competing. I mean, who are they using? Where's their data coming from? Online? Is there someone really good online? I imagine there is. Defeat Lee, let us know. This is an important thing because honestly, the only way to learn how to fight Zeku is to get your butt beat, like, you know, like a million times. Then you start figuring it out.
And I feel that, look, there's certain aspects where you won't really know the Zeku matchup until you face AngryBird.
I like the fact he's gone with Kolin though, because that tells me that there's some matchup specific stuff that he's picked here for this character. So he will be familiar enough. The great thing about America, it's such a deep and strong community in numbers that there are guaranteed to be strong players online or in communities using almost every character.
You've got tons of competent players out there, so when you want games, especially to expose yourself to different play styles, you'll get it. But like we said, I totally agree with Femi. I like this Kolin pick here against the Zeku. Again, it goes to show. Let's see how much AngryBird knows about the Kolin matchup. So.
Okay, staying in pool C1 here. NASR Esports, AngryBird, this is CJ Truth.
Okay, trades with the hailstorm off that crouching hard kick. This is going to be interesting because if AngryBird resorts to the standing light kick in the neutral, great poke, and he's got plus frames as well. I think CJ Truth might be using crouch medium punch to try and counter it with the priority system. We may see it, we may not.
Wow, the check with the stand light links it to the medium.
Just playing it safe at the moment here. Gets the activation into absolute zero. Ooh, I wonder if Zeku can do something about that. That's -8 on block. Ooh. Good break.
That flow loop mid-screen when she's got that V-trigger on the screen.
Good change. She needed that. Damn, he's teched all the throws right now.
Gets count hit though. So the first DX of the round with that activation.
All right, straight to the corner here for CJ Truth. He tried it. He thought it was counter hit. He thought he said counter hit. He went to the target combo and said that would have connected.
These guys are teching throws like crazy. Oh, the low will be able to kill here.
Good damage.
Beautiful conversion choice there. Spent those 2 bars very well.
So I hope that first round gave both players enough information to go for more frame traps and more throw baits as well. Like you said, they were teching like crazy.
Yeah, both of those guys taking every single attempt.
Again, just realigning, just adjusting that spacing. Good stuff there.
Crouch medium punch, so good. And tried to jab interrupt, but that fierce knocks it out of the park.
Oh, there you go.
Stand throw bait. AngryBird doing what AngryBird does right now, and CJ Truth's in big trouble.
That is such brilliant damage there. And the meaty.
One more bet.
Okay, interesting. He backed off.
It has to activate. I mean, just didn't get a chance to play this round.
And at this point, needs to be very careful. You get hit by a crush counter stand fierce. Could be
trouble. Oh, he finally baited the stand throw. Wasn't quick enough to punish.
Yeah, he's looking for that stand fierce with the EX Parabellum, probably. He needs that damage.
The V-trigger's almost gone. Nah, you can't compete with that in the air. Great play there from AngryBird. I think was that slow perfect?
Yeah, I think so. Because the great damage is still recovering. I reckon if, obviously, Zeku's got like 4 different ways off the wall. So it's hard to actually anticipate which one to do. Yeah. But in that situation there, if CJ waited a little bit and done the anti-air counter, he would have got him. But 4 different ways off the wall. What do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well take it now at that point. It's risky because you can do an empty jump up.
Yeah.
Take it. Take that risk.
So yeah, like CJ Truth didn't play completely bad. It's just that I'm not sure if he's confident in his spacing in the matchup. I think he stands a little bit too far. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant buffer. Meticulous spacing there from CJ Truth. Oh, that could have gone to target combo.
Exactly. And the crouch medium gets whiff punished. Momentum turning now.
Activation of the standing fierce.
Just slides after that stand fierce. Throws her down.
He is so stubborn with that slide activate. AngryBird. Oh, there you go. Again, just letting that V-trigger slowly deplete. Nice big damage coming through. I think that might be it. Yeah, reverse javelin. That is crazy. Trust me, when she has 1 or 2 bars and she's still got 2 usages of the V-trigger left.
You are dead, bro.
Mate, she could do over 400 damage in that V-trigger. It's nuts.
All that damage for trying to anti him. Oh, trying to get a parry out. Look at this stun racking up. Brave tech.
This is
and again, the angle's too good. Huge damage here coming in from Big Bird. Sorry, AngryBird. EX to the meat. No,
Oh,
tries to catch up,
wait.
making back. Activate. Doesn't ever give up on the round. This time the stand light kick check.
Do you know
We've
what?
seen this a few times now where when AngryBird gets going, the round can be over before CJ Truth gets a chance to play.
Yeah, I mean, look, that was brilliant. Great response to the first round that happened that CJ Truth won, but AngryBird's at match point now. And again, he's using that stand light kick. I feel the stand light kick is good in neutral as well for Kolin.
It's a great button, yeah, but you've got to be careful with that medium punch that Zeku has.
Yeah. All right, there it is. That hard punch is the EX Parabellum. Look at that damage on deck here. Oh, there it is.
For a bait, just start racking up some of your own medicine. That should be a dead Zeku. We are going one apiece here. CJ Truth.
Air throw to close it out. Oh, yeah, air throw probably. Oh. I reckon air throw might have closed it out there, but I could be wrong.
Wanted to make sure you had the follow-up. Understandable choice. Why risk it and not have a follow-up?
All right. Great adaptation, a great response from CJ Truth there.
Street Fighter 5, man. I mean, you can look helpless, and then the next round, you can look like unstoppable.
And the thing is, sometimes you don't play bad. You literally don't play bad. It's just slight adjustments here and there, whether it's spacing, your offense, your defense, and it could be a complete turnaround. All right, there's +1 on block. You've got to respect that crouch medium kick.
Oh, guess what, that jumping? Oh, the count hit.
He anticipated dash there, CJ Truth.
Yeah, got the count hit as well. Was able to link to the fierce.
It's going to put him in a beneficial position here.
Safe jump situation here. Oh, he tried to press something. AngryBird in danger here.
There
For the first time,
it
looking like
is.
he's a little behind.
Right. Not dead. He should have spent the meter. Could have killed.
Safe jump again. And there's that tiny little walk back into the forward throw.
He knows that first round told us everything. It told CJ everything. All right. So let's see if AngryBird can take it to a final round here. Will CJ be looking to close it out? Shoes on the other foot here. Again, 2 bars on deck and the buffer again.
That beat the stand fierce. The medium beat the fierce.
Hey man, her medium buttons are good in the neutral.
It's just that priority system. I guess they just whiffed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's done that a few times now. AngryBird's picked up on it.
Yo, brilliant punish. Yeah, optimal punish there. That is -7 on block. That EX Parabellum. Oh, that's crazy.
Big damage incoming. We'll spend that EX. No, just go to the knockdown.
There it is.
The bait. And that roundhouse is match point both players here in this set.
That's it, and AngryBird's got critical art on deck here, so CJ's not careful. That is a 4-frame startup super. That can catch a lot of things. That's anti-air with the crouching fist. Just holding it, waiting it out here. Just waiting for CJ Truth to whiff that button, but
oh, too far. Both of them with accidents they got away with there.
yeah. Just walked under, I respect it. And it real safe right now. Here comes the big punish here for CJ.
Didn't blow a cancer in as well.
Look at
Big
that.
bet and loses a chunk of health for it.
All for a sweep.
There's the activation.
All
Throws
right.
it into the corner.
He can win the game from this.
Puts himself back in the corner. And again.
Damn, he got rid of that V-trigger like really quick. Here's the mix-up.
What side? Oh, that was it.
He didn't want that ice momentum dash. He wanted the regular one. Oh,
He's hit.
oh, he just got follow-up.
Just jumps out.
And that's it, that's it. He micro yes.
That's gonna do it. What a clutch moment. AngryBird takes it over CJ Truth in a super intense match, Jammers.
Yeah, mate, that had me quiet a lot of the time, mate.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm a loquacious person, but I had to be quiet.
Listen, when it gets like that, sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. I just had my eyes mesmerized to the screen, wondering what was going to happen.